Hey everybody, man, this has been a really fun day. You know, we gave away an iPad today, and if you haven't listened to the call, listen to it. We surprised Cyndie Shelton. She's been with us a while. It's really neat to pull her name out the hat, because that's what we do. We put all the names in and pull it out. She was super excited, never thought she'd win, and me and Ron have so much fun just getting on the phone and surprising people. I think we have as much fun as Cyndie does, and but we gave away an awesome prize. And it's already in the mail. It's the show literally happened on Thursday, and she just won it today. So we like to get those prizes out right away. But what's interesting is you know, me and Ron do a lot of talking. We were just going through our back office, and I'm going to call this. You ever hear that book, The Tale of Two Cities? I'm going to call this The Tale of Two People. It's not a good story or a bad story. It's just, to me, very interesting. And you know, we can look up our members. We see what our members make. We see how long they've been in. And this and that. So we started just to have fun. We started to look at, you know, people that joined around the exact same time. And we started in January this year because it's almost December. We like to track our numbers to see what we can do better, how we can help increase your sales, how we can make sure that you make more money. And so we're always on top of, you know, talking about ideas to convert, not only new tools and products, but what we can do on our end to help the field. So we started just pulling certain names. We just started looking at things. I looked at people in the group, and I'm like, well, let's see when they joined and what they're doing. And what I found was very interesting here. And, you know, we looked at several people. Now, there's two types of people. Well, I'll say there's kind of two types of people in TCP. We have people that just use the Conversion Pros to build their MLM. And we love that. I mean, it's one of the reasons we designed it. And I love hearing stories how people got on their, you know, won a free car, won their company trip, hit leaderboards, actually passed big leaders' names on the leaderboard that they were looked up to, and they literally passed them because of the Conversion Pros in our leads. We have a lot of stories like that. I mean, we have a lot of rock stars that are at the very top of their companies that use Conversion Pros, they use our leads, and they have fantastic results. And we absolutely love that. And then we have others that really market the Conversion Pros hard too because they like the residual income. And I guess we have three types of people. Then we have people that do both. We have people that are making a fortune here in the Conversion Pros and a fortune in MLM, and they're basically double dipping and running their way to the bank. And then we have some people that are new and, you know, that are just trying to find their way. And here's what I mean by the tale of two people. So I looked at a couple of people that started in January. I looked at one of our people that I know is a top earner that makes a lot of money from us on a weekly basis, and another person that doesn't make so much, okay? They barely make anything, okay? And so I started to look at these two people just to kind of say, well, what is the difference between them, and how can we help more of our members or whatever? But the one person loves us, and they make a lot of money on a weekly basis with us. I mean, we're talking a full-time major residual income right now. We're talking crazy five figures, high five figures. And a person that joined the same week isn't doing so much. So I said, well, maybe that person is really out there promoting their MLM. And then I started to look back through Facebook and whatnot, and what I saw was, I think I counted either 4 or 5 or even 6 businesses that they were promoting this entire year. They'd go from one, jump to another, promote that, go to another, promote that, go to another, promote that. And they didn't look like they were necessarily knocking it out of the park in those businesses either, because they just weren't marketing right, they weren't focused, they weren't really following the training and this and that. And to me, this is just an interesting story. Again, this isn't good or bad, but we have one person that just got really focused and said, I'm going to go make a lot of money. And here in December, we're paying them out money that everybody and their brother would love to have. Okay, this kind of income on a monthly basis. And the other person, I think, is still struggling because they haven't necessarily gone into the webinars, watched the webinars. Maybe they're still a customer of us, and we love that, but they haven't really gone out there and tried to promote us very much or whatever. So they're not earning the major money, and then they're all over the place in their own businesses trying to get it to work, and it looks like they haven't really dove into the webinars and really learned and focused what we show them how to do. And to me, that just drives me crazy because I just want to grab this person and shake them and really help them. And I watch this happen a lot, especially online and especially on Facebook. It's amazing to see people try to what I call chase money. And they get in something, and if it doesn't pan out quick enough for them, they get in something else, and if it doesn't pan out quick enough, they jump in something else, they jump in something else, and they jump in something else. And hey, you know what? That's fine if you want to do it. We give you all the tools so you could go promote anything. So if you're in a weight loss deal today and a month later you want to do travel and a month later you want to do Bitcoin and a month later you want to do some Give Me Some Money program, hey, whatever you want to do, you know, we're going to support you when you do it because we have the tools that do that. But hopefully you would watch the webinars and build the proper funnels and watch the training that we give you so you can get leads and actually have success. So you don't quit that deal in a month or 2 months and get discouraged and jump over here. And I call it what I call the deal of the day, or the, you know, it's like Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors, the flavor of the week. A lot of people, they're in this deal and then they jump and then they jump and then they jump. And here a year has passed. And to me, chasing money gets old, right? Wouldn't you rather just build something up so that money comes to you month after month after month after month? You know, that's what, you know, a lot of people are making in TCP, monthly incomes that keep going up. The month later they go up. The month after that they go up. And they don't have to go out and, work for it again that other month. You know, I mean, literally if they took a month or 2 months or 3 months off, that money is still going to come in the following month as long as people stay active, and most do. And I'm not saying to go out there and promote TCP if you're promoting whatever. That's fine. But it's just a real interesting thing for me to look at. Here it is, December. Is it? Yeah, it's December right now. I mean, we only got about 20 days of Christmas, and pretty soon we're going to be into 2017. And I just got to, you know, I hope some of these people reflect that what they've done the whole year. A year is kind of a long time, right? 365 days, and some of these people are still chasing a buck. And maybe they're even making a little bit of money, okay? But they're making a little bit of money, and then maybe that deal goes away, and then they got to go chase it again. I mean, it's just like the hamster wheel, right? It gets really, really old. So it's really interesting how we watch people join the Conversion Pros at the exact same time. Now, some people join the exact same time, and they may not have marketed the Conversion Pros, but they used our tools and our leads, and they're making great money in their opportunity. And man, we love that. We love it when we get, Dave, I hit my leaderboard, or this person was above me, and I literally just smoked them. I passed them. We hear that stuff all the time, and to me, I love hearing the stories. I love getting pictures when people are traveling. I like when I get a picture, someone, you know, texts me a message, they just went and bought a new car because they qualified for the car program. I love that stuff. And there's a lot of great companies that allow them to do that. But, you know, the same thing. That person was really focused on that opportunity, and they used our tools and our leads to get there and get to the top. But I got to tell you, when you start to do that, your checks get bigger and you don't have to chase as much. Do you have to chase a while for that team to build? Yeah, of course you do. But, you know, then there's a payoff, right? There's an end of the day payoff where a lot of people are chasing, and it seems like they got to put something new out there every few months, because if they don't, it seems like the money stops because they haven't really built them and their team to that level, right? Same with Conversion Pros. I watch people go get 3 to get theirs for free and make $10, and that's great. And then I watch some say, well, I'm not stopping at 3. I'm going to go get 20 people a week or 10 people a week, or I'm going to go get 50 people this week. And when they saw how easy it was to get them in the door, you know, like Cyndie Shelton, who won the iPad, we looked at our account. We don't look at everybody's account, every day. We got too many members. But one of the things we saw was Cyndie didn't quit with her 3. Cyndie literally put in dozens and dozens and dozens of people, and we started to see what we paid her out. She's made some really good money. And, you know, she was just showing people the tools, and Cyndie's one of the ones that's done very, very well in her opportunities as well. She's been on her leaderboard in opportunity. So she's making money over here with us. She's making money over here in her opportunity. And to me, that's a very smart thing to do. She's good. But and now she's seen how easy it was over here recruiting at TCP. She didn't stop at 3 and got hers for free. She said, man, I like getting paid every Friday. Let me try to double and quadruple that and keep going. And that's it. Now, a lot of people joined the same time as she joined, and some of them are not where they want to be in their opportunity or where they want to be even TCP, and they're still chasing that buck. Why? Because they're not putting the time in. I can't tell you how many times I've talked to people, and, well, I'm not really doing well, this and that. And I'll ask them, hey, did you watch that webinar? Did you implement it? Well, no, I didn't watch it. Did you watch that webinar? No, I didn't watch it. Did you do this? No, I didn't do that. Did you get leads? No, I didn't get leads. Did you call leads? No, I didn't. And all these people, it becomes time for, excuses, why they couldn't do it. I got busy at work. I got busy this. I got busy that. I thought this opportunity, you hear it all the time. And the bottom line is we give you everything you need. Okay, we give you everything in the Conversion Pros, whether it's to market your own opportunity or market TCP. We give you everything you need. And a lot of you if you would have plugged into that months ago, you'd be in a whole lot different situation right now in December. But here comes 2017 around the block. But I wouldn't wait till 2017. There's a couple of weeks left. And I got to tell you, my best month ever online, the biggest amount of money I've ever made was December. It was huge. I'm not going to get into the number. It was a humongous number. It was this very big six figures number I made in December. Okay, why? A lot of people are getting Christmas money right now, and they're looking a way to double or triple it. They're looking for a way to invest that money because Christmas, a lot of people, you think because of Christmas they have less money. Usually at Christmas time, people have more money because they're getting Christmas cards. I got a card sitting right here, and I know there's money in it. I haven't even opened it yet. I know someone sent me money, okay? A relative of mine sent me some money because they told me that. I mean, so a lot of people are getting these in the mail. There's money inside of here. They're looking to take that money and do something with it. And December can be very profitable. A lot of people think December slows down because of Christmas and this and that. And let's face it, around the holidays, not everybody's on a computer, but a lot of them are because they got a little bit of extra money that they didn't have before. And that sign-up kit to join your business, maybe they couldn't afford it last month, but because of this, they can afford it. So I want all of you to think about that, and hopefully you maximize that timing and the money that's out there. But I just thought it was interesting, the tale of two people. Which one are you? I don't know. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I'm not going to say this is good or bad, but it's showing me who's focused and the people that dive in. The people that want it. Go after it, right? It's just that way. So I'm having a great day with this contest that we just did. A lot of fun. We're going to get ready to do some more contests. Maybe we'll run another contest before the end of the year. I know we got a lot of new tools that are about to come out very, very soon. And I'm very excited to announce all those, and you guys will be absolutely blown away when you start to see what we got coming. Super excited about that. And, who knows? Maybe before the end of the week or early next week, I might be introducing a new one. I just showed you how we did the HTML colors. That was real cool. We just launched that. A lot of stuff on the way. Everybody get excited, and we'll talk to you later.